SMP server, and I've got a special, very air quote special guest today. It's Klaus Endomere. How's it going?
Hey, I'm alright. It's been a while since we've actually talked to each other, which is weird because we're supposed to share like a same sort of base area.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault I haven't been on that much lately. But I'm out here and I have started a new project about 800 to 1,000 blocks away from where our little hub is at. So you can probably hear all the sounds and see below. There's an ocean temple down there that you probably saw me in a prior episode clear out. Actually, I don't know if I got to release that episode. That may have been the corrupted one.
Oh, that's sad.
Either way, I cleared it out.
I was about to say, building in the sky, real original Flame.
I'm gonna cut you off. Actually, it's a good idea. Geronimo!
Oh god, it's full of Guardians! It's full of Guardians!
Yes, I told you!
Sweet love of God!
So, in case you're wondering why we're here,
ow.
our goal is to clear this place out as much as we can of water.
Help! I am
Come
dying!
into the temple. Come into the temple.
I'm like going further and further away. Let me
Trust
heal
me
up
when I
before
say come into the temple.
Did you clear out the inside?
I did not need that many doors. Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna... What the? That's just weird. Because it looks to me like the Guardian... they're attacking the squids around the outside, and it looked like a Guardian was like hanging outside the water and targeting into the water. It's rather weird. Wait, did you go in through the front or at the top?
Yep, through the front.
Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Oh, this is still full of water.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Are you serious? Oh my god. What a way to start.
Yeah. This is bad. This is bad already.
You know where your stuff is?
It's like it's sprinkled like on the front of the Guardian Temple. I couldn't sink quick enough.
Oh dude, I sunk right to the bottom.
What are you made out of? It's like just lead boots, just or going with like a mafia style. Just you're sleeping with the fishies now, and just like jumps off.
Oh. All right. Well, I assume you're able to find your way back here and hopefully find your stuff.
It's really weird now because I've taken to actually wearing armor instead of walking around just like a bare Enderman.
Alright, so I'd like to leave as much of this intact as possible. If we need to remove some blocks for the sake of getting around or other reasons, that's fine. I can always put them back. Ideally, I want to keep this looking natural.
Aren't the rooms like all natural anyway?
Yes, everything here is currently natural.
Okay.
And I do intend on keeping it that way. I don't really know what I want to use this for yet.
Okay.
There's doors at the front. They're closed, but you can open them.
I know. I'm just
capable of that.
I'm trying to get out of like all the rays, but all my stuff is outside. I've just got my pants on.
Congratulations, you're now wearing pants.
I've got my sword.
Do you want my Depth Strider boots to get your stuff?
I should be okay. I don't know how far.
I should have repaired my armor.
Oh, I'm gonna die again.
If you don't have Depth Strider and Respiration, you're gonna want my armor, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
For the love of God, man! My stuff is all out there.
And I don't know where, so I can't go get it.
I just love how I've put armor on there. I'm like just outside. If you turn right as you come out the doors, I died just on like the first peek over.
I see sword, helm, torches. Ow. Shoot. Oh god. Oh god.
Are you gonna die too?
I am next.
See?
I am dead.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Mistakes were made. Oh no. Oh my gosh. They were all attacking me, like 8 of them.
Well, considering you've drained, presumably I've left the sponges outside too. That's why I'm desperately trying to get back and get them.
Yeah, well, get everything, so it's all my good stuff. I had some of your stuff on me. I had a helm, torches, and sword. I don't know about anything more than that.
Also, what are you planning to build up here? Because you've got like 2 doorways. Well, 1 doorway at least.
We hit one doorway. The portal's on a different part. That's just because that direction is the direction to go if you were taking a boat back to the hub.
Fair enough.
Which is why I put it there.
Nope,
But I have
nope. So many rays. So many rays. So many rays.
Pepperoni. I can always make more iron armor if needed, but I really don't want to lose that stuff.
I've got your sword now.
Well, my sword should be near all your stuff.
Yep. I got your sword, and I'm missing some hunger, so I can't get my, like...
Geronimo!
Quick, lure him away.
I am so dead.
I've got someone's
I am
boots.
so dead. I'm dead. I am dead. I am dead.
Why would you not clear this place out first? What is wrong with you?
I did. Those things always respawn.
Ugh. Okay. I see some ender pearls, presumably they're mine.
Not necessarily, but hey, go for it.
Because it's like, it's scattered
You
quite...
realize we are getting ready to lose.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We lose those sponges, especially.
I don't know where
If
the
nothing
sponges
else,
are.
save the sponge.
I don't know where the sponges are. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
If you die, okay. That's fine, don't go back. We
Okay.
need night vision potions.
What makes night vision potions? Golden
Golden
carrot.
carrot.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna quickly...
let's do that real quick.
I'm gonna quickly go grab some more iron armor from my place.
There's a chest full of iron right here.
I know, but mine's enchanted.
Oh,
I'm gonna
aren't you
see-
fancy?
I'm gonna see if I've got some Death Strider on it. Ah, my fantastic castle. And also, Block pointed out the other day, my staircase is in the middle.
Yeah.
it kind of drives me up the wall slightly now. Yeah, I got Depth Strider. Nice. Aqua Affinity. Nice. Yeah, I would
Better
absolutely
be able to recover our stuff if you have the good stuff.
Well, presumably we haven't gone for 5 minutes yet.
Well, right now the trunk isn't loaded, so we're alright.
Yeah.
Netherwart. Where are we keeping Netherwart these days?
There's a patch of Neverwart up by Tower of Menace, I want to say. We don't have any down there, though. We don't have any
I know
down
where
there.
Tower of Menace is.
Mhm. We don't have any down here.
Well, why not?
I don't know. Also, you know when Block says that it's the chicken thing that's causing the lag? I don't think so. I think it's that massive cow pen.
I don't have any lag.
I don't have that much. Okay, I'm taking the Neverwart.
Good. I'm going over to the cow pen real quick just to see. It's not too bad. We have more chickens than cows.
Do we?
Yeah, I think.
That's really worrying.
Why do we need this many of either of them at this point? We are set on food for a while.
I don't know, because, like, I brought the cows back, and I thought, oh, just to breed them up to, like, a monstrous amount and kill them. And then I gathered too much food. So, I haven't needed to kill another cow in, like, weeks.
Oh, look, I've seen all the steak over here.
Yep, that's...
Netherwart me!
Okay. There.
Yay! Let's not screw this up again.
Considering you got all the sponges, yes.
Oh my god.
Why
You know, I can always remake the armor, remake the tools, all that. The sponges, not so much.
I tell you what, though, if we get because they have to have a build up until they fire at us. Can we go with some blocks just to like?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It just didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Because there were so many. Oh, there's enchanted armor in here.
Is there?
Not really good armor, but you know what? I'm borrowing a helm. Thank you, somebody, for the helm.
We got redstone for days.
You know the one thing we don't have tons of?
Lapis.
Cobblestone.
Yeah. But I'm actually thinking of just going the I'm gonna do like the stupid route, and I'm gonna just build like a cobblestone generator.
Oh, is there a weapon in here I can use? I'll take this almost dead sword. Good enough. Alright, I think I'm as good as I can be. I got a bit of food as well.
Okay. I brought another stack of steaks. I can afford to lose steaks at this point.
I can't afford to lose 68 sponges. Otherwise, we've got a long day ahead of us. That's right, we.
Oh. I was hoping you would include me in that.
Oh, it's so bright in here now.
It never, like, if you drink the night potion, it becomes, like, scarily dark to scarily, like, eye-tearingly bright.
I don't think I've ever had a night vision potion in the end. I should go check that out at some point.
Doesn't that just make it weird?
I don't know. I just said I've never done it.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh. Wow, you can really see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can see everything now.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear Lord. Okay. Oh.
I'm alive for a moment. I see gear.
Ah!
Oh, what?
Jesus. Going to the arch. I'm just flying everywhere. Okay. Where is this?
Oh no, I don't have torches. I'm going to die. I'm going to drown. Nothing I can do.
Yep.
Wow. This is not going too well.
Do we have more potions?
We can make them. There's glass in the furnace. I forgot torches, so I just realized I was starting to drown. I wish I had health potions.
Why'd you make health potions?
You need, melon.
You got melon.
We probably, yeah. Wait a second. Or better yet, do we have a gas tier? That would be better.
Is that regen?
Regen.
I don't think we have.
We used to. It might have
Oh,
been
there's right here.
blown
There's
up.
right here. Top right. Top right. I will get us some.
Sounded bad.
I will get us some more bottles.
Okay. Whoop. Also, I need to go look, or maybe, are you able to look up the potion for the regen? I just need to know if glowstone is a quick one.
I don't know.
With regen, we don't want the longer one. We want the more efficient one. Actually, I think that's glowstone. I'm fairly certain it is.
Okay. What's the long one? Is there a longer version of regen?
Yes.
No. I
But
thought you just
the
added,
quicker
like...
one is much more efficient.
Okay. Okay, awkward potions in there. I've got 3 more bottles.
So do I.
I love how we
so
have
we can
to...
make health potions as well.
I think I am gonna go grab some more armor.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I made 4 sets of armor thinking it will last me a very long time, and then within, what, 15 minutes? Destroyed my supply.
You're the one that said, yeah, this sounds like a great idea.
I should just
Let's
left you
do
to it.
it.
I should just left you to it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, somewhere in here I saw a glowstone.
Aww, I lost my
Got
depth strider once.
Aw, poor baby.
That place is just littered with stuff from our corpses now. Ridiculous.
We suck at this game.
Yes, we do.
Who knew it was possible to suck at Minecraft?
Well,
But ladies and gentlemen, we have pulled off the impossible.
we're just not
I'm
very
stealing
good at
armor
it.
again. Yeah, I'll take a stack of andesite as well. Why not?
I was actually taking Prismarine. I'm like,
I'm just taking whatever block is around. Up to and including dirt.
okay. Let's see. Some steaks. Grab some torches.
I need glowstone, should be the proper one. This will give 22 seconds of regen, so you gotta be quick.
32 seconds
But-
is a while.
Famous last words.
I just want to see like a counter in the top right corner. Just as it counts down, I'm just screaming as I'm dying.
Did I do it right? Yes, I did. Okay, can you put your water bottles in?
Okay. I put them in
And
blocks.
then I'll
Chest.
do...
There we go.
and then I will do the thing... The rest of it. There we go. And then we'll head back and try this again. I wasn't expecting this result.
I wasn't expecting it to be this hard.
No
then
comment
again-
on that.
I also wasn't expecting it. Well, I thought you had cleaned out the whole area around it too.
They respawn. There's nothing you can do about that unless you drain the entire thing.
That's what I thought you did.
Then what did you think we were going there to do?
I don't know. It's like I just genuinely didn't know what you wanted me to do. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna come along. La di da da.
Oh
There's
my
death
god! I
everywhere.
told you what we were doing.
I rarely listen anymore. I think I've like given up on all like just life. Wait, do we have any night vision potions then?
There's night vision. There's a regen.
Nice.
You're about to have a healing potion.
Nice.
There you go. I have 2 of each of them right now.
So you're planning to last longer than me, right?
I'm hoping. That's the goal.
Because if you don't, we're both screwed.
I got blocks. I got torches. I got food.
Same here. I just don't have a sword.
Same here. So we better be able to recover ours, or else we might as well just purposely drown ourselves. Oh.
I can just imagine people screaming in the comment section like, "Oh, you should have done this, Klaus, or you should have done that final."
You know, the funny thing is, the last time I did one of these, it took me like 10 minutes to clear out the entire thing.
What?
Like, kill the guardians and not die.
Oh wait, have you killed the Elder Guardians in here?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant when I said I had cleared it out.
See, that's what
Not dealing with
when you
mining
said
that's-
when you said I cleared this out, I'm like, oh, okay. So we're just doing the water on the inside of the temple, right? Nope. Okay. Ladies first. Oh, jumped too far out. Well, there's the.
I'm good. And I've got regen.
I've got regen too. Let's find these damn sponges. Oh, I see him! I see him! I
Get
see
him.
him! I got him. Yes, I got I think half a stack.
Right, second regen drunk. Forgot to breathe. You idiot!
All the items are in like a granite column at the top. I did grab the sponges though. Also, how quickly is 22 seconds, or is that not the...
22 seconds is 22 seconds. I'm not sure how else I can word how 22 seconds is.
It didn't feel like 22 seconds. But then again, you know, all that adrenaline going. 22 seconds doesn't count for anything.
I'm going to die. I should have brought a chest. I need you here right now.
Me?
Well, I'm safe with some stuff, but I don't have room for anything else.
I'm next to useless. At this point.
Can you bring more potions?
Do you have more potions stocked up somewhere?
Can you make potions?
Okay, I'll make more potions. Okay, if you can get out, there's like a little granite area on top that I've just made like a tube. That's where the sponges are.
I got some stuff out of it.
Yeah, that's where the sponges are. If you want to pop in...
I didn't get that part out of it.
Come on. Potions, potions. What do you need? More regen?
Everything.
Do we have gas here?
Crap. Use the last one.
I'll take a look round. I mean, our place is just kind of dump everything everywhere, so...
Maybe I have one left in the igloo. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'll double check the igloo.
Get in the column. Alright, I got that stuff out of it. I see torches. I'm fairly certain the rest might be gone.
Oh, did you get the sponges at least?
Well, yeah, I got the stuff out of that column. I mean, whatever... Like, we're still missing stuff, including half the sponges.
Damn.
Wait, stuff over here. Never mind, that's an ink sac. I'm drowning again.
You gotta stop doing that, dude.
I can't help it, I like it.
Well, we just got a really big
get
insight.
out of here without dying.
Okay, come on.
Oh, whoa, oh, I need that stuff.
Oh
god. No, get me in here. Get me. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, so...
No gas here.
Yeah, half these sponges are gone now.
Damn.
I don't know whose armor's whose or anything like that. I'm just chucking everything in the chest now.
Oh, it's just fine.
Oh. That was an interesting... Oh, shoot. Is all my tools here? Crap, no. Yeah, okay. Wait.
You know what really grinds?
Blocks the eyes. Is that your shovel?
What?
No, that's mine.
That
is mine.
You know what really grinds it, though? I just fixed that pick.
Well, maybe I got your pick. I don't know.
I got a silk touch pick.
There's one pick in here, and I think it might have been mine. Well, no, yeah, it has to be mine. Because it's almost broken.
Ah. That was a really good pick, too.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to go back out and try and find more stuff. I know I'm not.
So do you want me to make new potions, or do you just want me to just come?
At this point, we might need to just go make new gear and everything.
Can't you put the nether portal in the actual temple?
No. Why would I do that?
Can we link him? So I don't have to do the crazy dive and get swatted everywhere.
Yeah. I think this was mine.
Screw it. I'm just
Do you know what your chest and legs had?
Depends which set of armor you're talking about. I took 3.
Here, I just took like the crappier gear that if I wasn't sure if it was mine.
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly,
I
that stuff was
choose
just
sword.
I just enchanted a bunch of iron stuff. So
Did you have fire aspect on your sword?
no.
Okay, I'm assuming that one's mine then.
I also brought a spare sword that I found in the
Oh,
chest, so I didn't know what was on that one.
I should set up doors right there. There we go.
Okay, let's try this jump again. Oh, oh! Apparently, I've already. What? What the?
Hmm?
Apparently, when I came through the Nether portal, I had already jumped, and then it like knocked me back to the top. So that was weird.
Nice. Well, there's only one pick that was recovered. Yeah, we know that one was mine, actually. What else am I
It's
missing?
fine.
A bow.
I have a
No,
bow.
my bow's gone. Oh well. This is the main chest over here.
Okay. Holy Jesus! Wow, that's quite a number.
I know what I'm doing after this. I'm gonna go make some more armor with the levels and all that. We haven't even done anything yet. This has already been quite the episode.
Yep.
We promised this part was not planned.
How can this part even be planned at this point? The hell?
What are you doing, Klaus?
Oh, I just came out with torches. I'm just seeing if we can grab anything else.
No, it's despawned just for me being here.
Oh, okay.
I got everything from the granite.
Okay. Oh.
At this part, I also know whatever sponges were lost.
I only had torches and never rack on me, so it's fine.
Whatever sponges were lost were the ones you had, because mine were the wet ones.
Yeah. Damn.
So that's fine. I guess I need to go after another guardian temple, huh?
How many sponges do you get in a temple?
Anywhere from 0 to a stack.
Because apparently, where I'm building the ice palace, like I think a couple of 100 blocks out, there's a few out there.
Yeah, where do you think we are?
Oh.
I've already hit up 2 of them.
Oh, because I think there was like 4 out there. So
yeah, we should definitely, go take on another after we get better gear and potions, and maybe not recording our failures.
I think you've doubled my death count on this server already. That's how little I've died on this server.
You can go check. Let's see. How many times have I died?
Statistics.
Number of deaths, 9.
Players killed. Number of deaths. Oh no, never mind. Oh wow, I've got 48.
Dang, dude. And you thought I doubled that?
Yeah. I didn't think I died that much. Ooh, there's something over here. There's torches.
I'm coming up here and I forgot my stuff.
Okay. So I guess we'll be sharing the sponges then.
Well, we've got, should be 34? 34 sponges. There's 17. Don't lose them. You get some armor on, dude. You're naked.
Hey. I love the freedom, okay?
Nobody wants to see that.
I love the freedom it provides. Wow, I sounded really American then.
Yeah, actually. Isn't that scary? Oh, crud, I need a prismarine to patch up a hole that I dug.
What, you dug in?
Dug out.
Oh.
That's why I get out of these places sometimes.
Okay,
Oh,
so I
this
guess
goes
I'll
up.
go. Whoa, that's a lot of guardians.
You ideally want to try and start higher up.
Oh, I was just gonna go into the next room. Like,
You can, but keep in mind there's water flowing in from the top in a lot
okay.
of places.
Yeah. There's a. That's weird.
And this portion of the video is what we came here to do.
You know, after this being like already 40 minutes long.
Oh,
Just of us
wait, have
failing.
we really been recording for 40 minutes?
I don't think so. But it's rather funny if we did.
Oh my gosh. This video might never see the light of day.
What the? The sponges aren't working!
What do you mean the sponges aren't working?
They don't seem to be working. Oh, it's being refilled like almost instantaneously.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. There goes the layer.
Maybe it's Klaus that's not working.
Nah, that's just the story of my life.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. How hard is it to break a sponge? Apparently very.
Do you need sponge breaking lessons?
I don't think I'm using the right tool because I was trying to use the pickaxe.
You don't. No, you don't need a tool.
Oh.
It's the same speed no matter what you use.
Ugh. There's also like a cobblestone column here, which is weird.
That was probably from me trying the LOS.
Tells LOS.
Line of sight.
Oh. No, it's like it's a very uniformed one. And it's
Let me
solid
find
all the way
where-
through.
That's not cobblestone, that's prismarine.
It's prismarine cobblestone, isn't it?
There is no such thing as prismarine cobblestone, it's prismarine.
Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Klaus logic makes all the good logic.
Let's not talk about Klaus logic. It hurts.
Hey.
Hey.
It hurts my non-existent feelings, okay? Leave me alone.
Oh darn, I thought I was actually hurting a feeling. My bad, forgot you didn't have them.
Everyone knows I'm like some android made in Mexico.
Come on, sponges! Smelt faster!
Smelt faster sponges.
This would have gone a lot quicker had someone not lost half the sponges.
You know what? If you would have explained what we were actually doing, this would have
I
gone...
did!
Shh.
Not my fault you didn't understand.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Don't ever say that to me again.
This session will never be talked about ever again. After this, we go our separate ways. Just never ever just do anything ever again.
Hi, Guardians. You can stop coming in here now. Die, you sucker.
Who are you talking to?
Do you want to find out?
I
I am labeled as the murderer.
I love how this. Wait, can I not get back up here anymore? What the?
Oh, I got rid of some of the water.
It's alright. Did we bring some
I
ladders?
figure we can.
We got some
I did
wood.
not. Yeah, I also want ladders going from the temple to the island above, which we'll kind of need. I didn't think about that part. Little surprise, right?
Little surprise. Sounds like what someone would yell just before you jump them.
Hey, Klaus, surprise! If you see sandstone, you can get rid of it. That's from me as well.
Oh, I'm using
Apparently,
smooth
that
stone.
was apparently sandstone was my block of choice when I came through here.
Hmm. Interesting.
What, you got a problem with sandstone?
Hmm.
Are you against sandstone?
Maybe. But then again, I'm
I
against a
always
lot of
knew you were a
things.
sandstone hater.
Oh God! Don't get me started on this whole being politically correct thing. Please don't. I got harassed for asking a question the other day.
What question?
Because I didn't know that gender neutral bathrooms was a thing.
Me neither, actually.
So I just went, oh, no, just didn't know it was a thing. Genuine question. And they were like, how could you even say that? You know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I just didn't know it was a thing. I'm genuinely sorry. But yeah, that was fun.
Sort of trapped, sort of lost.
There we
Nothing
go.
new.
That's my second quadrant done. Are you like right beside me or something?
I don't know.
Like right under
Where
me.
are you? Oh,
Hello.
hi. Good, I needed a way out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna fill it in for you. This place is gonna be really complicated if I want to build one for my museum.
They're mazes, and each one is actually different.
What? Oh, sorry.
You didn't know that part?
No?
Yes, every temple is different.
Oh god, that's just scary. I'm seeing like a guardian tail through the side of the temple.
Mm-hmm.
I just love how the fear is real. We're just like, we see a guardian, run.
No!
Leave the children. Just run.
At least they're not the Elder Guardians, because those are the ones I killed. Along with plenty of the Brethren, but, you know, they like to keep coming back.
Oh, it's only
And
brethren.
here you are
it's
thinking
fine.
I'd somehow killed them all.
It was a genuine
Hey,
mistake.
Guardians, come and get me! Oh, crap. They listened.
That's just not the thing you want to say to these guys, man.
They'll listen.
It's like you might as well just go into like one of the game reserves with a big sign on your forehead saying lunch. It's fine.
Yeah, but that would require them to be able to read.
No, it's fine. Okay, I've got more wet
Which
sponges.
way do I want to go? Not that way. I think I have to dig a new hole.
Why?
Like through here.
Yeah, the other side is all water, so that's where
I
you were
want to
before.
go. Where exactly did I break out at?
Oh, I felt it's exactly where you were digging down just then.
Oh, okay, you just really filled it in, I guess.
Yeah, I just filled it up.
There we go.
Also, if we don't leave torches, do stuff spawn in here?
Oops.
What?
I'm not sure, and I meant to torch the place.
God, you sound like
But with
me.
a night vision potion, you kind of forget about that.
Shut up. Stop bragging about it.
I'm so full of hell in this place, aren't I?
I think this place has brought out the fel in both of us. I'm sort of slightly ashamed to call myself a Minecrafter at this point.
Here we go, I found the main room.
Oh, the treasure room?
Yes.
Is it still got gold in it?
It shouldn't.
Oh, I tell you what. We could have just come in here with golden apples. What? Oh, that was really bad.
Never even thought about it.
You know
Dude!
what?
Oh my god!
What?
Of all things to find, guess what I just found?
What?
Which I apparently missed the first time.
Hmm?
Another room of sponges!
Yes!
How did I miss this? Wow.
This is great news. Oh, I'm in the main room.
Except that we're probably halfway done at this point.
Don't underestimate it. This place seems huge.
That's true, and it's also very easy to get lost in. I'm liable to be turning this into my base and find a room we missed.
Oh. Damn
Well, this makes up
fawns.
for the sponges that you lost.
Except you would have had more at this point.
Yeah.
Shh, don't worry about it. Just don't question it.
Don't ever say that again. You scare me. Not that that's any different from normal.
I was about to say, this is me on a normal day. So how many sponges did you get?
I don't know. How many do you have again?
I've been cooking a lot of them, so I've only got 3 on me right now.
Well, you should in total have 16 if you include 17 if you include the furnace. 2.
Because we've both been putting them in, right?
I think I got 33, which is 1 less than what you lost.
Woohoo!
I'm making up for Klaus's failures. Yay! Don't you love how I just purely blame you?
Yeah. No, not your fault at all.
Oh my gosh, these guys are still spawning in here.
They're spawning... I thought they only spawned in water. Is there
I
still
would have
water?
thought the same. Maybe they're just bouncing around all over.
Or maybe they're spawning in water and just
are
bouncing
you in the
around.
furnace room by chance?
No.
Crap. I don't know my way out.
Ooh, also, I learned something the other day about sponges and wet sponges. If you put them in the furnace, and you just before they complete and move over to the other side, if you put a water bucket in, you can collect the water from it.
That's interesting.
It's really weird.
I am legit lost.
Where are you? You're right by the furnace room,
I
aren't you?
see you. I don't know.
Come, follow me.
You're above me.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go. See?
this is the furnace room. That's what I thought. Okay.
God, you know that the hoodie thing that you've got on? I keep thinking there's like a zombie behind you because I keep seeing it.
Oh no, my helm broke.
Oh.
Dang it. I knew it was going to happen, though. It's nothing new.
Oh, there's another helmet in there. Just grab another one.
Yeah, it won't be the same.
Oh, stop with the sentimental crap.
Hey, I have a sword. I'll shove it you know where.
In a pie?
How did you know?
I'm a Northern English person. That's all we ever talk about, pies.
I hear you flopping around in there.
What?
You don't hear that?
I don't know what context I should be taking this in.
I'm going to hit you.
You understand now why I'm kind of limiting myself into entering people's streams or videos?
Oh, I've known.
I should change my name to like just a Joker in the Three Musketeers.
You know, I've thought about trying to change my name, but I have so much invested in this name, there's nothing I can do.
What you mean the murderer?
Like, no, actually changing away from Final Flame.
Oh, okay.
It's just not possible, though.
Didn't you get the Didn't you get the free name change?
Well, yeah, I could do that, but I mean, think of how many places I use this name at.
Oh, fair enough. It's kind of like brand recognition at this point.
Yeah, exactly. It's the brand people know they don't want to be around.
True enough. I mean, I'm not here because I'm under I'm being blackmailed or anything. What's happening?
Oh crap!
What?
Oh crap!
What was happening?
Crap. Things want to kill me.
You ventured outside again.
No, I'm in the main room.
Oh. I've not encountered another Guardian again. But then again, I'm walling stuff off, so... How do you think this would make a great base?
I don't know what I'm going to use this actual temple for. It's not going to be a main part of the base.
Is it not?
No. But I want to incorporate it somehow and actually use it. Theoretically, I could turn it into a Guardian farm. I don't really feel like that's what I want to do, though.
Or, if you want, you can do what, I forgot which Minecrafter it was. It's like XB or something like that. They essentially started living in a Guardian temple. And it was pretty good. I mean, they fit everything into it.
Yeah, I mean, the place is big enough you could.
Yeah.
Come on, health. This room is a pain.
Which room are you in now? The
For the 100th time, I'm in the main room.
Gosh. You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Yeah, and I gotta leave the sponges in there, actually.
I'm just gonna sing like Disney songs at you now.
That doesn't bother me.
You right next to me?
No.
Yes, you are. You're on the other side of the wall.
Well, if you knew the answer, why'd you ask?
No, I was looking around and I heard blocks being placed and I'm like, wait a minute. Is that final or is
What else would it have been?
I don't know. Block coming to murder us. She's finally sick of the Three Musketeer idea. She wants all the glory for herself.
I believe it.
I love how mentally stable
Oh
we
my
are.
gosh. Oh no. Run flame. I'd be screwed without that Strider.
This place is just dark. What the hell?
This place is also deadly.
Yes, it is.
And somehow I have to get all the sponges out of this room that I've had to leave them in.
I'll help
I
you.
probably should have saved this room for last.
Probably. But you know, logic.
Too late!
Ah, what is this? This doesn't make sense. In the famous words of Ralph Wiggum, this doesn't feel right.
Get out, flame. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hi.
What? Who?
I said hi.
Oh. Sorry, I was like concentrating on the sponge and I couldn't move my camera around. Like, what?
Nice. Well, I have like 40 sponges, 30 sponges, something like that, invested in the one room now. It's nowhere near done. And I don't know how I'm going to actually get the stuff out. Die!
Well, if you... How many Guardians are in there?
A lot.
Okay. I'm gonna probably come help you with that room then.
Yeah, it might be for the best.
Wait, did you seal that? Did you seal the hole up? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go... Oh. Okay. So where is this place?
Behind me. That's the wrong block.
Shh, don't worry about it.
I'd punch you for saying that, but you wouldn't know the difference between me and a Guardian right now.
Whoa, that's quite a bit of lag. Oh wow, this place is huge. Oh! Is that you?
I don't know, because I can't see.
Oh, have you... Oh.
Just don't die. If you need to, run to the entrance you came in on.
Yeah. Are you grabbing the sponges?
The sponges I'm breaking, yes. Oh,
Okay.
crap. I think at this point I need to just work on killing Guardians.
I'm gonna seal off some of these rooms.
Good call. Just not with Prismarine, please.
No, I'm using granite so you know which room it is.
Ooh, granite. I love that block.
Oh god, said nobody ever.
Am I the only person who legitimately does not mind the look of granite?
I think Dino doesn't mind either.
Well, that was a given.
Considering he made the spawn out of it. Oh, damn that place, man. Okay.
Much granite, but I don't mind it being there.
Okay, there we go. That's all the rooms sealed. So, have at it.
Yay!
Oh wait, there's no room over here.
Boo!
Okay, that's all the rooms sealed.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna go back and grab some more sponges from my area.
There might not be many in the furnace if that's where you're going.
Well, no, I'm gonna put some in as well.
Okay. I kind of took the ones in the furnace.
Yeah.
Take on this room.
I gotta find a better way to get back here. Because I only remember one way to get back here.
Well, I could have told you the way to get back easy. And you probably went that, actually.
I probably didn't. Okay. Can we just, like, dig through stuff now? Oh.
Just put the blocks back.
I'm gonna put the blocks, like, next to it so we know what kind of pattern it was. So it's still a clear walkway, but you can just move them back.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, give it a rest. This place is ruined anyway.
Lies and slander.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly do this room first. Oh. Ah, Depth Strider. Where have you been all my life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you dealing okay with the main room?
Yeah, I'm still collecting all the sponges.
Okay. Because I think I'm moving on to the outside of the temple. Like, I'm around the perimeter, working around the perimeter.
Okay, I was about to say, we're not doing the outside. The perimeter of it, yes.
Yeah. So if you need help, I am just around the corner. But you do the middle.
No, you're more like around a couple different corners.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, any stuff that I've taken out of the wall, I've just placed out to the side, so they look out of place. And you, oh, hello, Guardian. What? That's not right. Oh God, you know what's happening? They're connecting with the, you know where the temple comes up by one block on the side. They're connecting with the water on the outside, so it looks all funky.
Hmm. Hold on. What now?
If you see on the side there, they're connecting with the water on the outside, so it looks all weird.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ah, come on. Wow, there's a few in here. Okay. Oh, I got a pufferfish.
Yay! Water breathing. A little late.
Yeah, far too late now. But
We
you know, it's the little victories. It's the little victories.
should have just brought potion ingredients with us, but you know, had we done that, we'd have died with them.
Yeah.
How many sponges in total do you have right now?
About 9. What the?
9?
9. I've placed down some as well.
Okay, so I'm making sure I hadn't lost any. I think we're good. I hope we're good. I don't want to lose anymore.
You'll be fine.
No, it won't.
And honestly, if not, I'll probably just go with you to another Guardian Temple and get you some more sponges. You'll be crybaby.
Well, if that's what it takes to get free sponges, heck yeah.
What, be a big crybaby?
Thanks for telling me the secret.
You know I can't deal with, like, tears and all that kind of stuff.
Well, now I know the trick. And you all heard it, so now you all know it too.
No one's ever going to
Way
use
to
that
publicly declare the trick.
No one's going to use that against me. Only you. Only you,
You don't know
sick
people
and
that...
twisted.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just went around, sponged the entire thing, and it literally all just filled itself back in. Wow.
You're doing great, Final.
God damn it. Son of a... Oh, well.
I'm
That
guessing
didn't work quite as planned. Now I have to get 30 sponges off the wall again.
Are you having troubles?
I should have done how I did it over... I was clearing out the water on Omni slabs and just used like sand barriers to do sections.
Oh, I'm doing that anyway. So I'm using granite barriers. Aren't you doing it that way?
No.
Ah. What a derp.
You say that like you're just now learning.
Well, I like to learn things about my my teammates all the time. You know, because I'm considerate like that.
Oh, that was a good joke.
That was it. That's probably the best joke I've told all year. And the people who don't actually know me, they're just saying, "Oh, Klaus is all sweet" and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, "No, no."
Now that would be a good joke.
Ah, good old sweet Klaus. Not gonna murder your face at a second's notice, but
Yeah, I still remember the first day on Omnislabs, you were saying you were gonna go kill me, or at least making me think you would.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything of the sort. I'll have you know. Oh wow, that section was easy. Wow, I cleared out that section quick. Oh, here we go. There's a little strip at the back where it's like 3 wide, and I just went along and sponged, and I'm done with this area now.
Nice. Well, this room's almost done.
Nice. This place is gonna look spiffy when you move in.
Once I figure out what I'm doing with it.
It's actually gonna look like an IKEA catalog.
An IKEA Guardian Temple.
Yeah. It comes all flat packed and everything. It's gonna be missing 3 or 4 screws.
Typical IKEA.
Good old IKEA, always letting us down.
And you know, I have the IKEA train set still
Yeah.
sitting at the base.
I've still
I should
yet
make
to
sure it's
open
not
that.
missing any screws. I just haven't had a place to put it yet, which is why I've left it there.
Smart idea, yes.
Oh my gosh, I can almost see floor.
You're still working on one room, and I've nearly come round the other side.
I'd like to see you take on one of these rooms.
How much you wanna wager that I do better than you?
You wouldn't. You'd be dead and give up.
True. But still, it's a gentleman's wager.
Good luck. Now I feel like I'm in the kiddie pool of the temple.
Kiddie pool temple. Is that even a thing? The hell?
It is now.
There we go. Much nicer. Oh, if you I wonder if you can get like, you know, micro blocks for modded. Build like a miniature temple through the micro blocks. That'd be funny.
Yeah, I'm going to not do that. Hey, it really is floor.
Why is there 2 blocks of sandstone here?
Because that's what I was using when I came through.
Oh. Ugh, something lit up. What?
Something lit up. Oh no, the place is on fire.
You know, the most waterlogged place on the planet is on fire. Only we would be able to achieve this.
Indeed. Alright, this room is done.
Nice. Finally.
Dang, I was hoping this room would be done.
Was it one of the ones I was working in, or?
I was hoping. One of the ones you blocked off.
Oh. You may be coming from the other side. Because I remove all the walls as I go, so... That's... What is
You
that
know, the
sound?
one big problem about living out here,
Yep.
I'm going to forever have to deal with that sound unless I clear out part of the ocean.
Oh, you mean the Guardian sound?
Yes. Because they will still spawn outside the temple.
Yes, they will. And they'll murder your face every time you try to expand. What the? Why is there a Guardian in here?
Why not?
It just seems weird that the Guardian was just flapping around everywhere. Ooh, are you in my area now?
I think so, because this room was partially done.
Oh, no. You're on the other... Like, I just walked round you on the outside. Oh, there's no sponge here. You know, I really like the idea... What was that? Is that me? I really like the idea of a ocean temple until I realized how claustrophobic it is on the inside.
It's great when you get lost and you're out of potions. Yeah,
Like,
it's great.
When it first came out, I was like, "Wow, this is great and all that." And then, like, when someone actually went through and like looked at it, I'm like, "Oh dear Lord, this is terrible."
I like them. I legitimately like them.
I like them. It's just on the sides where they kind of go in. It doesn't make sense that they go in that sort of pattern. But that's just me.
Hi, Klaus.
Where are you? Oh, I'm on the other side of the wall. I thought you were like just stood somewhere just looking at me. Like the creeper you are.
I'm always watching you, Klaus.
That's just creepy. You're worse than Santa Claus.
Watching.
You know, the other day, I went to a talk, and it was just purely by accident I stumbled upon this talk. And it was someone arguing the point that Santa Claus was like the best NSA agent, or like the biggest child pedophile on the planet. And I'm like, what?
I can agree with that, actually.
I was just like, how could you even argue this? Are you trying to ruin children?
It's actually, when you think about it, that's a good argument.
It's a good argument, but it's just one of those things where just let the child it's a childhood dream. Just let it live. Don't kill it like you did with the Tooth Fairy. Uh-oh, hello.
Hello, Klaus.
That's just so wrong.
Oh, there's water up there. I see you, Klaus.
That's rather unnerving. And then, like, after that talk, you sing like Christmas songs, and they come on with such a weird twist that you're like, I can't sing that anymore. That's not right.
Jump, Flame! Jump like a dolphin!
What?
I'm just trying to jump out of the water.
Oh.
There's still a lot more water up there.
Oh. It's fine. I mean, you know what? We're not even halfway done cleaning this place out. You said we're nearly done. If you think about it, this is where I'm stood is the central doorway to come in. And behind where I'm stood is the treasure room. And behind that is where I'm working at. So we're just about halfway through.
I hate you right now.
It's rather a hard concept to wrap your head around.
You know, one of my least favorite parts about these is that the Guardians have thorns.
Oh, yeah. By the way, do you mind if did you bring any more coal? Because the furnace is about to run out of coal. Do you want me to throw the spruce wood in then?
If we do that, I'd rather make some charcoal, because I actually want to keep some of that wood.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking, like, make charcoal out of it, and then...
Yeah, let's just try not to do too much, because that's all the wood I have. No. I say that, you know where I got it from. The same place I got all the dirt. By the way, thanks, Klaus, for all that dirt.
Which, ironically, was harvested by me, yet again.
Did you actually have plans for that dirt?
Oh, dear Lord, no, not going in there. That place is huge. It's like a big open section. No, I didn't have plans for the spruce wood. It was just the first wood that,
dirt.
What? Oh, dirt. No.
Said dirt.
No. I just harvested that area because I'm building. I want to build
A snowman?
No. Why would you use dirt? It's like you're one of those people who plays a snowball fight and puts a brick in their snowball.
I've never thought of that, but that's such a good idea.
It's the
Bring a snowball to a brick fight.
The most painful experience ever when you get hit by one.
I'm one of those that would use the hardest snowballs I can make.
Evil. Going up against children. The hell, man. Where is this? Why is it so irregular up here? Sorry if my video suddenly becomes very, very dark. Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, your videos are always dark. Oh, wait, not. You're talking about something else.
Hey, you. Shush. No, I'm just saying, like, because I'm working mostly underwater at the moment, so a lot of times I have to put torches down so they don't seem as pitch black, like my
Yeah,
sun.
I always make sure to turn my brightness up just so that's not an issue.
These areas aren't too
That's
bad
not
to
the right
clean.
way. There we go.
There's a block of sponge just in the wall.
Oh, I put that there.
Oh.
There's a reason I put it there. You'll see why if you break it.
I'm on the other side, though.
Oh, if you're on the other side, then you're good.
I was about to say. Why is this area so uneven? What on earth?
Because it's so odd. I know I shouldn't really take comedy for a living.
You shouldn't quit your day job, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, everybody's gotta be good at something. I'm just not good at that. Oh, this is another big room.
Yeah, I think you found the room that I backed out of.
The room I'm going to let you do?
Hell no. It's actually not too bad. I mean, there's a certain technique to it that I'm sure you've not mastered yet.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, did you take one of the sponges? Oh. Ah, just die. Oh, you know what I bet it is? You know when you say every Guardian temple's different?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it's not. It's just the fact that it's laid out in such a confusing way. It feels like it's different.
No, they really are different. Like, not everyone is going to have sponge rooms. Trust me when I say, when you enter 2 or 3 different temples, you can tell by the entrance halls that they are different.
I'm lost. Where am I?
On Final Flame.
Oh, it's this way. By the way, there's a couple of patched up holes of granite. There's still water behind those.
I know of one. By the way, you know where I got all these torches from?
My box.
Thanks, Klaus. I owe you. It was either that or I was going to use the wooden coal in the chest right next to it.
You know what? I'm gonna put my stuff in the chest. And if you want to come over and kill me, I will go back and grab some more coal.
Ooh, did I just get told to kill somebody? Die!
That's just... It feels so wrong, but... Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Can't help it, I'm so bloodthirsty sometimes.
Jesus. These are the two people I have teamed up with. Block, who enjoys stabbing me when I turn my back to her. And then there is Final, which we have to tell him that it's okay to kill us, otherwise he just kind of sits there and plots.
Oh, I'm getting ready to lose my Depth Strider boots.
There's a pair of Depth Strider in the chest.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want to bring an anvil, but I just need to make a new set of gear anyway. I need diamonds.
There's loads of diamonds in the chest.
Are you serious? I've never even looked.
I think
enough to make people diamond armor and tools?
Well, yeah. I think there's 24 blocks of diamond.
Holy crap.
And then
that's awesome, but at the same time
ore.
I feel bad taking them because I don't think I got a single one of those.
No, I know for a fact you didn't because all of them came from me.
Well, I mean, I've already taken your dirt, I've taken your torches.
No, next
I would say
comes the
taken your
house.
dignity, but you never had any of that.
Wow, okay. Jesus, man, the jokes. Well.
Who said I was joking?
I was about to say, the quote-unquote jokes.
Aren't you glad you chose me?
Sometimes I wonder. I've brought 64 blocks of coal.
Dang.
So,
alright.
if you want to keep fueling these so they perpetually runs, it will run for
oh, this is a big room. Oh, crap. And that's a lot of... Oh, that's... Is that cobblestone? You built a huge cobblestone wall, didn't you?
Yes.
I'm doing a stupid...
What are you doing?
A stupid.
So normal in your case, then.
Pretty much.
I was like just holding my breath and waiting for the backlash on that one. Huh.
I am once again. I'm not sectioning the room.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, but that's no fun. Where'd you come from?
Who are you talking to?
I'm one of those little buggers. Oh, you got a little sponge, okay.
There's more cooking in there somewhere. Oh, I'm lost again. These places are cool, just really weird. Like,
I got part of that room done, that big room.
okay.
Is this more?
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I see. That big room.
You see dead people?
Maybe, sometimes. Only when I close my eyes. God, that can sound really morbid.
I am the one that said it, though, so...
Okay, I'm gonna go around doing some cleanup duty.
Oh, there's more water in this place than I thought.
Where are you now?
In one of those upper rooms that I thought was going to be really small. There we go.
We probably should have come in here with a schematic. So just
You can't because they're different.
Well, isn't there like an algorithm that they run or something? Where they have to create themselves in a certain area? Because I don't even know which wing I'm in anymore.
I know where you're at. Exactly where you're at. You're in that wing.
I'm a chicken wing. That's
Ooh,
really
chicken
bad.
wings. That sounds really tasty.
I'll tell you though, there's not a place near me that does good chicken wings. And it kind of annoys me a little.
Lately, I've been doing like Pizza Hut wings just because I'm getting them cheap. I finally went to the bar last night, though, or yesterday afternoon for wings.
Yeah.
Because they have them on sale on Wednesdays, even though I really shouldn't be paying for them at that price. Still. They were so good, though.
Huh. Ooh, also, the trick to doing a big room like this, if you just want to go across the top and just go like that. You see like big sections are coming out?
No, because I'm kind of doing my own thing down here at the moment and can't see. We're actually getting there on this.
Yep.
And it's all because of me.
Yeah, of course. You know, nobody ever talks. Nobody ever talks about the help.
Help? What help? You know, the help in losing half the sponges?
Yes. It's.
That will be your legacy from this place.
It's called an occupational hazard. Especially when you're working with me, you know something's gonna go missing. Either silverware or...
Like sanity? Oh wait, I never had any.
Well, that's the best joke you've told all the time.
Let's see, what happens if I... Oh, hi Guardians.
There was a video, I forgot where I saw it. It was on YouTube, but there was a person who moved into a ocean like temple, and instead of like they're just doing the inside and the outside they haven't bothered to do, but they've put like a mechanism on the outside so where like guardians can swim into it, and they just get sucked into like a killing platform. So it's like a passive mob farm.
Interesting.
But it also gets squids and stuff on the outside as well, because when the guardians kill him, he just collects them in the hoppers.
I can't see.
I've lit up a lot of it.
Well, I'm at the area that's still full of water.
Yo,
Don't drown.
Sponge placements are terrible.
They are, I admit.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and put some stuff in.
I do think we are about done.
Yeah, I think that's the last wing, because we worked in like a horseshoe manner, so it should be the last wing.
Mm-hmm.
Should be. We find out, he goes, oh, that was just one wing, you know. All you hear is just screaming from me.
What are you talking about? That was just a third of the temple. The rest is underground.
You just see me. Klaus Endomere has logged off. Just go. Just
and
leave.
he was never seen again.
I'm just so done with this stuff.
Doesn't this make you want to go out and find another water temple?
I actually want one for myself. So I don't know what I would do with it, that's the problem. I know I want one. It's just like, I just want one.
That's it. You want one.
Yep.
No idea why. I am out of sponges, so I'm kind of leaving it to you, if you have any.
Yep, I got some.
This is something I didn't expect to be doing today.
What, cleaning out this damn temple?
Uh-huh. Well, the only reason I thought of us doing it was you had mentioned getting a schematic for one or seeing how it looked.
Yeah. But honestly, for like the desert temple, I was just gonna do the one in our like sand collection area. I'm just gonna grab. Like,
I can't believe I missed that, and the worst part is I chose that exact portal location because there was supposed to be a temple there. And I went there and I just did not see it.
I didn't see it until I was like, hey, wait, that cactus is on it. What the? The cactus that in my video was on like a sandstone block, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And I looked down and goes, wait a minute, this whole area is sandstone.
Did you record it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you gotta link me that video. I missed it.
It's I forgot when it was, but it was pretty funny. There was a bit where I was like, "Oh, look at this weird cactus, you know, stood on the sandstone block. It's like a little trophy." And I looked around. Wait a minute.
I can't believe I missed it.
I just love that on your part. It goes, "Oh, I chose it because there was supposed to be a sandstone temple there. Didn't find it. Oh well."
Yep.
Just a big whoopsie doodle on your side, but
pretty much.
Okay. You know, I tell you what, genuinely, hand on heart, the thing I miss about being in America the most is the food. Like, just the accessibility. This whole area is finished.
Yay!
Also, for the love of God, did you put the coal blocks in by themselves into the furnace?
You did.
I didn't. I was going to break them up.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Or put them in the furnace. I was wondering why you did that, but I figured, well, I guess you know knows what he's doing.
Yeah, it's great. Got enough coal for days. Alright, where's the next part?
I think we might have gotten it all.
Really? That's kind of cool.
Really?
That's good
It'd be
news.
great if we got it all.
It's all good news.
Now we just gotta kind of fill in the holes we made.
Yeah, I'm doing that as I'm going. As I'm starting to back out of the temple. Oh, I tell you
I'm gonna
what.
have to come back with some extra blocks too.
Ah, you blocked me in. You blocked me in.
Sorry, no, sorry.
You jerk. Jerk face. Ah, you. Gah.
You caused me to put a block in the wrong space. Dang you.
I just love that. You're building on one side and I'm just destroying it. Oh, there's also, let me show you, there's an area I think still has water in it.
Oh no. I did that.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about up behind me, it was 2 rooms that I did.
Yeah, then it's gone. Oh,
Sweet,
there we go.
it.
Yep. Sweet.
We go us.
No, it didn't take us
before you blocked me.
It didn't take us.
Oh, you know the hard part is gonna be getting out.
Oh dear. You know what? Just so you won't whinge at me again, I'm gonna leave all the sponges here.
Probably a good idea, actually.
The coal blocks, think of it as a housewarming gift.
Thanks. Same with the dirt and the torches. And God knows what else. Oh, yeah, something else to find a way to get all this back up and connect the two.
Yeah.
Do we have ladders? Did you make any?
Nope. So we have no way of getting up to the top. Where's the spruce wood?
I'm using it.
Okay.
And it's nowhere near enough ladders.
Oh dear.
Well.
I'm just gonna pillar up.
Oh, I was gonna just take apart the dirt and put it back below me.
With all the
Or,
guardians.
I could just slaughter you again. But then you'd be leaving your stuff here.
I literally have nothing of value on me. I've got some ender
I don't even
pearls
have
and
enough
sword.
blocks to pillar up with because it's about 1.5 stacks of blocks is what it takes.
What?
Oh,
Jesus.
hi. We got friends.
Yeah. We've been... Oh, hello.
You thought I was exaggerating about the friends?
Wow, how long were we in there? Just everywhere.
Wait. Oh, good God.
Why?
We are doomed.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay.
The worst part is I had boats. They're all on the chest up top.
Oh, God.
There is a single boat outside of here.
I tell you what. You can stay in there. Just, it's fine.
Where are you going?
I'm going up to the top. If memory serves, this is right where the middle should be. Ta-da!
Oh, it's nighttime.
No! That ender pearl didn't do well. Yeah.
I can tell. It made an endermite.
Has it? Oh.
Hi, Klaus.
Hey. I'm just gonna grab this and go. I have no idea which... What?
Find the direction. It's this way.
Oh.
The way I'm punching.
Oh no!
The
Ignore that. No, nobody saw that. Don't worry about it.
Did you do exactly what I think you did?
No! Don't be silly!
Crap, I'm dropping some of the dirt. That's not good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you went too quick. I was gonna knock you off.
Which way is home? What is this? Uh-oh. I'll grab the dirt.
I'm sorry, Klaus.
You traitor! I'll have my vengeance.
What did you expect, working with a murderer?
Yeah.
You gonna make it?
Wait, which way is home? Like, direction-wise?
If you want to swim it?
Yes.
Do you see where the nether portal is? It sticks out?
Yeah.
That's the general direction to go in.
No. That's gone badly.
You're going to regret this. I can toss you down blocks.
No, I accidentally ender pearled like 3 times by accident.
Rip.
Well, look on the bright side. At least I'm out of the range of the guardian, the temple now.
Yeah, you just gotta be sure not to drown.
I'll be fine. Water never killed anyone. Famous last words.
Hey, you know the beginning of your video where you drowned?
Shh! Don't worry about it. How far is this place?
800 to 1,000 blocks. Have fun on that swim.
Can you toss me down some blocks?
I'm not up yet.
Oh, God.
About to be up.
It's gonna be a very long swim indeed.
I'm here. Do you still want blocks?
No, I'm like way out of eye shot already.
I have a boat. We're 3.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Throw me down.
I told you I had boats up here.
I rarely listen anymore.
You act like you have listened in the past. Oh, do you want a boat?
Yes, please.
Here, I'll give you a spare. I see you all the way out there. I'll wait till you're below me. I'm not.
Oh. I thought you were just gonna place it and then it'll drop down.
Does it?
I don't know. Does it? Can't you still nudge the boats?
No. Here, I got an idea though.
Oh. Ooh, I could just swim up that. I just gotta survive until it comes down. Oh, hello.
Hey, there's some boats.
I was so nearly gonna crash into one with the other one.
You would have.
Homebound.
Bye, Klaus. Thanks for the help.
I'm never coming back here ever again. Just gonna
On
leave.
on that note, I think we're done here for the day.
Yes, we are.
So, thank you for the help and the hilarity.
Oh yeah.
That was quite interesting. On that note, we will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.